What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to take on the tail of the dragon in this 2023 Mazda Miata RF. And this Miata is like the one to get. We have the option of those BBS wheels with the Brembo brakes. You can see those bad boys. And we got a set of Recaro leather seats. Most importantly is a 6-speed manual right there in the center. This is gonna be a beast. Now we've already driven the Nissan Z, the Supra, the 86, a Mustang.
Time for
top-down experience, and this
top-down experience. Let's go for it.
All right, behind the wheel now. I love the manual shifter. It is so good. I'm excited for you to drive it too. Oh yeah. That shifter knob is perfect. Now there's no automatic rev matching, so this is an analog mechanical car. I gotta do everything to keep this car performing the way it should.
And it's so little. It's so
little.
But that's good for roads like this.
Yeah, this is a very tight turn road. If you guys have seen our previous videos from today's event, we have one on, like we said, the other cars. This is probably the smallest car, which this road feels really big.
It does, yeah. We were, what did we just drive last? The Mustang?
Supra.
Supra, okay. Yeah, even the Supra. This is a lot smaller. You can see more of the road.
This is a lot more like the 86, but I love how big these fenders are.
Yeah.
I can point this thing so well.
I think this might have to be the most fun car. This might top the Supra. Not as fast, but it might top it in handling.
I feel like I'm going faster on this road.
Are you in third? You made it to fourth.
Yeah.
This is pretty much one step up from a go-kart. It's almost like the Lotus Elise in a sense, but with more practicality to drive it every day, and then do this.
This is awesome. And I love how good the shifter is and everything. And there's enough body roll to maintain traction. The 86, we kind of spun out a little bit.
Yeah, it felt like it hopped a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost too rigid, which is crazy to say that as a negative.
Yeah.
I feel like I can drive this faster on this road than I could in the Supra.
It's so much more nimble, for sure.
I feel like I'm just flying through the road.
Should we put the top up?
No.
Yet?
No.
No?
No. It is too nice. It's like 50 out finally, so it's warmed up. This is insane.
But dude, look at that turn.
There is so much road you can take advantage of in a little car.
I'm kind of glad we drove this last instead of first.
Oh yeah.
Just because of that. We can actually feel how much larger those cars are. And we all know they're big cars.
Yeah.
But like this?
A little sideways.
Because it's so light.
Yeah, you definitely got to set up nicely before a turn. It's a little hard to manually rev match yourself.
Why, the pedal spacing?
Yeah, a little tight, but not bad.
Man, what else can we talk about with this car? It's almost doing the talking.
I think this is the best car of the day. It's funny, our friend has one, and we've done trips with him. I'll be in my GTR, and he'll be in this, and I can't shake him, because this handles so good, and I've never driven one.
Yeah.
On a road like this. This is the perfect dragon car.
It's not the fastest of the fleet, but
even then, you're not even going to use all the power.
Right.
This is as quick as it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is amazing. The steering is phenomenal. Like right now, I'm full throttle.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind some more get up and go. But the handling is insane, and it's so stable.
It feels pretty good as a passenger too.
And then with the top down and stick shift, there is so much engagement. And you can hear the little 4-cylinder. Would be nice with like exhaust on it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the best car up here. The shifter is so easy.
I'm excited. I feel like this is similar to the GR86.
Yeah.
Even though the one that we drove was an automatic, this is probably very similar feeling in the manual to that car. Yeah. Aside from this, I would say being able to take turns better because it's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, this definitely takes turns better than the 86 did.
I feel like that had a lot of almost empty weight behind it, even though this, I mean, I don't know.
I feel like this grips better.
Yeah.
It's leaning into the turns.
Yeah,
and
like that.
Yeah, it's not bouncing around. The 86, the back end came out several times on both of us.
Yeah.
This one's not really doing that. This is, it's leaning into the weight, which is interesting.
I wonder how much better it would perform with a little bit stiffer suspension.
Yeah,
if that's something that would benefit it or not.
It'd be interesting. And wider tires. That is a nice Porsche.
Wow, yeah. We got some cool cars out here.
Yeah. This is amazing, though. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I don't think I have any complaints. I think if you want a Miata, you want just a fun car, and this is just so much fun. Practicality, of course, you sacrifice some things. And a power you certainly don't really have much of.
Yeah.
But if you want to smile and hit the mountains, like this
definitely
thing
taking these
just,
well.
Yeah, and the brakes, the Brembos. So this one's fully loaded with all the performance stuff. These Brembos are doing a good job up front. Got a few turns, we hit the brakes. I mean, yeah, this car, there's not enough weight to it to not have a good braking system. They work so well.
Yeah. All right, here we go. My turn now. I know I like the feel in that shifter already.
Isn't that amazing?
And that was only one gear.
Yeah.
I've only done one gear change yet, so.
Like, the weight of the shifter is perfect.
Wow, yeah. Woo! This thing is so nimble. Look at this.
It is a go-kart.
I can see now, a little hard on the brakes there, but yeah, it's not the quickest, but boy, is this handling so well. It's very direct in the steering too. Woo!
The Recaros hug you enough. Not bad.
My leg's kind of going over this one side here, but it's not bad. And we're getting high in that rev range, but I like how you can ring it out. It makes it a lot more enjoyable to drive. Especially if you're just staying in one gear.
Yeah. I think just the way it's so nimble and lightweight and little.
Yeah.
This kind of road, you can utilize your single lane and actually use it. Like this really sharp turn, it's just so planted in it.
Yeah. I think I would say this is more fun than the 86 was.
Absolutely.
At least with that, we had the auto, but still, even with the manual, I think that this would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, I think the real world aspects is what makes you maybe want an 86 more, because realistically, this is tiny.
Yeah.
So you can only put so much stuff in it, you can only use it so much.
Yeah.
But for fun, purely fun, I mean, this is insane.
This is a heck of a lot of fun. Thank you. There we go.
Gosh, this is a smiles per gallon type of car.
I know, right? And it's pretty fuel efficient too.
Yeah, you can get.
You could do this all day. Man, we've been in second gear for most of that.
Yeah, the gears are tall enough to actually use them.
Yeah.
It's not like you're ringing it out.
Little slow in third there. I could have downshifted.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have a lot to play with just in second and third, and this is not a powerful car by any means.
But I think when you're on the Dragon, the biggest thing is you realize how power is not that important.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to chase the more and more powerful aspects of their car.
Right.
But when you're in the turns and stuff, you can only use so much power.
You need that handling like that to get you through it.
Yeah, the agility in a Miata is nuts.
I feel like, though, it has a lot of good kind of low-end torque to get you out of these turns, which is nice to see. The 86 felt a lot, I'd say, flatter.
Talking about power or handling?
Power, yeah. Like to do that, to get out of the turn.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the transmission too.
It feels like it has that low end, like as we come out of this, ready? I mean, it doesn't throw you back in your seat, but
yeah.
I mean, it'll move.
I think the manual 86 delivers power a little bit better than the torque converter.
Oh yeah, I guess that could make sense too.
I don't know, I think if you're in the higher RPMs though,
yeah,
they're similar, but this has less weight.
It's so tiny.
This is like we're on a go-kart track.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this car is the best.
Here we go.
This is just a car that just, you want to have a fun, just rip it. like, and not take yourself so seriously. That's what this car is. Because like the Supra, I felt like was definitely the most proper car for this road, where it's just like a proper performance car. And it's taking this road seriously. Yeah. This car is not taking it seriously. It's just more like, let's just have some fun and just do it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what the Miata gives you. Yeah, this thing is
such a blast to drive. Man, what else can we talk about with this thing?
Man, if you want a Miata,
top-down experience. It's nice too that the top folds into its own area. So like we have all our camera stuff with us right now, and we can have the top down.
Yeah, and it looks way better than the soft top.
Yeah. So it definitely has that good best of both worlds.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Isn't it fun as even a passenger?
It is, and it's so small to where my body is just like not moving. Yeah. There's not anywhere for me to go inside the cabin.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm falling all over the interior. Woo. It gives you so much grip because of the suspension.
Yeah.
Shifting is so easy, it seems.
It's pretty easy to shift. The pedals aren't that far apart, so
yeah, it's
easy to be on the gas and the brake here.
Yeah.
Man, I think this is in the top 2 of today's runs.
I feel like this and the Supra.
This and the Supra would be my top 2 for today.
If the 86 was a manual, I mean, it was so good too.
Yeah, I guess we could put the 86 in runner-up, 3rd place. If you guys saw the other videos, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. I almost feel like this and the Supra were the best 2.
Yeah.
86 and Z were the next.
Yeah.
And then the Mustang was in a very distant 3rd place.
That's full throttle right there.
This turn is fun.
Here we go. Hang on, everybody.
That's what this car is about.
Look at that, man. A little bit of tire squealing.
See, I don't think we could have done those turns as quick.
No.
In the other cars.
This thing is so planted to the road. Like coming around some of these turns. Like look at that. Little sideways there.
It's our first time getting it squealing.
Yeah. Man, I feel like I got a pretty good run. You want to go the rest of the way?
I will not say no. So back with me behind the wheel, the Miata is just nuts. It's so much fun to just whip it. And it's one of those cars where it doesn't have enough power to like spin out insanely, you know, out of a turn.
Yeah.
You can kind of just like, you can use all the power without worrying about
like look at that.
And that's not even on the brake.
There you go. Power out of this one.
I wouldn't mind.
It gets out a little bit, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind maybe a little bit stiffer suspension setup.
Yeah.
You can feel it getting unsettled a little bit. So I could see that actually being an upgrade to do. Kind of, if you took the suspension of this and the 86 and got right in the middle.
Yeah.
So 86 is a tad too hard because it spins out a lot. This is a tad too soft. Right in the middle would be perfect. But out of the gate, obviously, I mean, this is so good.
Oh yeah, I'd say for this factory setup, this is, you could do this all the time.
Oh yeah.
We definitely got to row through the gears more than the Z.
Oh yeah, the Z
is
a fast car.
Yeah.
You can only do so much.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, the Miata's a fun toy. Getting better at rev matching it.
Yeah, the pedal placement's not that bad.
It definitely takes some concentration to actually rev match on a turn like this.
Yeah.
Because you gotta like heel toe it while on the brake. Full throttle.
I wish it was a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
I could see that. Maybe if they had a different option or something.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it being turboed.
Yeah.
Like anything, it could always use more power.
Yeah.
While it doesn't really need it, it still is more fun.
It'll still put a smile on your face regardless.
Oh yeah. And you can just really learn how to steer the car and stuff like that and actually drive it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really more of an actual driver's car.
Yeah.
You don't need power to have a driver's car.
Exactly.
Power doesn't necessarily mean you know how to drive a car either.
Yes, that is true.
But yeah.
full throttle.
Big holes.
Yeah, this is insane.
Definitely a beautiful road for this. We're going back up the hill. You know, we've climbed like 200 feet already.
Yeah?
Yeah, almost 300 feet. This is the only car that has an elevation meter in it. We were at 1500, now we're almost to 19.
Dang.
We are climbing.
I love the top-down experience.
Yeah. The only car today that we can do that.
Yeah. Alright guys, so tail of the Dragon, we are almost done in the Miata. This is fantastic. It handles amazing. I can't imagine though if you really deck it out with better suspension upgrades to have even more of a track focus feel.
Yeah.
But this is a go-kart that you can legally drive on the road. Just this is insane. It is so driver focused, driver engaging.
It offers you a lot of what you would want to in a sports car like this.
Yeah, this is
as far
phenomenal.
as the tech, a little bit of space, you know, it can be practical for smaller things, and then obviously the driving experience.
Yeah,
you're getting a good blend for a relatively inexpensive car.
A very unique driving experience and very engaging and just fun. Fun is the name of the game in this car.
Yeah.
This is a blast.
Well, that's going to conclude car number 5 for the day. So if you guys haven't seen the other videos, check them out for our Tail of the Dragon runs. If you enjoyed the Miata, give it a huge thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and on to the next car. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Totally said at the same time.
There we go.